Hey man, I lost my laptop, but you know what I'm saying? I can still get on here and just record straight up videos. So, you know what I mean? Whatever was on, whatever was, I had content on my laptop. But man, I'm just glad it's all up here. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was music, um, other video material, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just going to trust the Most High with it. And I just wanted to talk about how the all the stuff going on with the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is getting accused of hiding bones inside of underneath the boarding schools. And even the Vatican, they found bones underneath the Vatican. But that's different people. But here in America, that happened here to the tribes, Native American tribes, to the Israelites. And we found I think it was Kamloops, look that up. They found a bunch of bones of children, native children there. So, and it makes sense with everything we've been talking about, how religion is not really meant from the Creator, and how we're spiritual people, and they freaking spiritually whipped us into shape, you know what I mean, in order to disconnect us from our Father, and then from any spiritual type of ways, and totally destroy us psychologically. And so as natives, a lot of times we're sensitive about certain topics. We don't want to talk about it, or we get offended when someone says something. But the reason why we do is because we're psychologically scarred, and that's the same way with other tribes of the Hebrew Israelites, like Mexicans, Latinos, Mayans. I'm sure people out there on the island, Samoans, I'm sure they had the same psychological healing they need to do. Some tribes may have healed psychologically, but I know specifically Navajo and a lot of the native tribes in America, I think a majority of us haven't healed yet, and we haven't reconnected with our Father. So, but anyways, the bones, the boarding schools, like, it's no surprise, you know what I mean? Because natives, we know that they killed us by the thousands, you know what I'm saying? So millions, not thousands, more than by the millions, and it's not no shock, there's so many more schools that could be where bones could be dug up. So the genocide is real, and so it's all in Deuteronomy, y'all. It's all in Deuteronomy. The genocide, our disconnection from the Father, is very evident, and is very apparent when you look at us native tribes. So I think that we need to sympathize with natives who really think of religion and Christianity and Catholicism as being evil. Because you know what? It is evil. And it has the foundation. What happened was the evil spirits came and took the name of the Father and used his name to manipulate us, making it very difficult for us to understand who we are spiritually, because they spiritually destroyed us, destroyed our spiritual identity, and then forced upon us their religious statutes that are not even written in the text from Hebrews that they have. You got to remember, Americans, when they came, yeah, they had the Bible, but did they write the Bible? No. So is that stealing? And there was already Hebrew writing here in America from native tribes. To me, it sounds like they stole, just like the Satan does. He steals things that are from the Creator, and he uses it for his mental warfare. So I just think we just need to really It's almost like a moment of silence for all the genocide of our ancestors, you know. And you can feel it, you know. I feel it inside. Like, honestly, like, I almost got a tattoo of a lion on my chest, but then I realized, you know, I don't need to be putting marks on my body, you know. When I was younger, I got 2 tattoos, and I realized, oh snap, you know, probably should stay away from tattoos, you know. And that's what the word says as well. And but that's really how my heart feels, my soul feels. I feel like a lion with a headdress on, with a native headdress on. And that's, you know, I think a majority of natives feel like that. And but anyways, peace and love, my brothers and sisters. I think it would be important and it'd be dope if natives really, and then just any of the tribes of Israel became archaeologists, honestly, to reclaim our history, to reclaim the artifacts, to reclaim the translation, the interpretation of these findings, even to find some giants. Let's go find some giants, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the Truman Show. Remember on the Truman Show, they're like this, like, they're like, Truman, we discovered everything. You don't need to go explore the world. For what? We discovered everything. Meanwhile, there's like bones, giant bones found in certain places. There's edges to the world that we've never even explored, where they have a world treaty. Just think about it. Every country in the world came together in the Antarctic Treaty to ban people from privately exploring Antarctica. Why? Just like Truman, they're telling you, you don't need to explore anything. Science, we've already learned everything. Meanwhile, they're hiding the giant bones. They're hiding the reptilians. The things that live in the dungeons of the world. They're forgetting about about how magnetism works. They're hiding history, and they're running with a, not only spiritually and psychologically manipulate us, but even scientifically in a way that wants to take your logic. They want to logically try to manipulate you into believing you're on a spinning ball, spinning 1,000 miles per hour. So who, and this is no offense, but it's just, you know, just think about it. Who's the insane one? The person who says, I've never felt the ground beneath me move besides an earthquake in my entire life. Is that person crazy, or the person that says, yeah, I feel it. I feel the earth spinning 1,000 miles per hour. So, you know, it's something to think about. It's something to think about. There's so much to explore. So if people from the tribes become archaeologists, historians, that stuff's all needed to recreate the libraries that were burned and stolen from us. We take that knowledge back, it's over. Y'all bless.